talk bad about my team, you must be a clown. This is Keek on the mic, so you know you better bear down. Bear down. Bear down.
Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Keek on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Like always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. So I have a very good episode for you guys today, as the report out of Chicago is that Justin Fields is in a great spot learning the new offense. And obviously, the development of Justin Fields is the Bears' biggest concern going into this season. And according to new head coach Matt Eberflus, Fields is in a great spot learning the offense. So while appearing on the Chris Collinsworth podcast, Eberflus had a lot to say about his second-year signal caller. Eberflus said this: "I think he's in a great spot. He's been meeting with the offensive staff, and he feels very comfortable in this offense. This is a very rhythm and timing offense. It's based in the West Coast system. It's going to be very quarterback-friendly for him." And let me tell you guys something. Hearing this is like music to my ears. Putting Fields in a system that he is comfortable with and that is built around his strengths is something that should have happened last season when he was a starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears. Obviously, going back to Matt Nagy, that just proves you how bad Matt Nagy actually was. And he never did Justin Fields any favors. Matt Nagy never really made it a point to try to build the offense around Justin Fields. I think I mentioned a long time ago in one of my episodes that Matt Nagy tried to put Justin Fields in an offense that really catered to quarterbacks like Andy Dalton and Nick Foles. It truly made no sense. And something that I want to get off my chest while I'm here on this episode of Keek on the Mic is it's crazy to me the negativity I hear surrounding Justin Fields from Bears fans, from around the NFL, everywhere. But particularly when I hear Bears fans saying things like, Justin is a bust, draft a new quarterback, so on and so on. It's just straight up negativity. If you want to dump Justin Fields after one season, maybe you shouldn't be a Bears fan. Maybe you should find a new team. And I hate to say that, but it's like, give the young man a chance. It was 1 year under a head coach that never really tried to scheme or build an offense that catered to Justin Fields' skills. So give the young man a break. And no, I'm not trying to come on here and say that Justin Fields was perfect last year. Yeah, he definitely went through some rookie growing pains, right? Obviously, when you look at his ball security, along with 10 interceptions, he also fumbled the ball 12 times. So yes, ball security was a huge issue for Justin Fields, something that all Bears fans, including myself, are looking to see him improve on going into year two as the Bears starting quarterback. But when I say that, you have to think that, one, yes, he was a rookie with a terrible O-line, and most importantly, he had a coach that didn't even bother scheming around him. So the Bears fans that I'm hearing saying that he's a bust, chill out, bro. Just chill out. And if you really feel that way and you just don't want to give him a chance, maybe you should find a new football team to support. That's just my personal opinion. So when I look at that, would any quarterback survive Matt Nagy? When you look at it, truly, would any quarterback survive Matt Nagy as the offensive guru, the offensive play caller that he was supposed to be? You look at him, right? Mitch Trubisky, sabotage. Justin Fields, sabotage. The proof is in the pudding. So let's give Justin Fields a little bit more time, especially when he is about to be in an offense that is catered to his skills. Let's say that this offense catered to his skills and strengths and he's still not good, then I understand your guys' frustration. But after 1 year, pump the brakes a little bit. Give a man a chance. So when you hear these words from Matt Eberflus, it's super encouraging. And when you look at all the support that Eberflus has given his young signal caller, he has already shouted from the Hallis Hall rooftops that this offense is going to be built around Justin Fields. So much like I am right now, all Bears fans should be really encouraged, as I personally feel that just by Fields having better coaching and a scheme that fits to his strengths, that I expect pretty big improvement going into year two as a starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears. But that is just one thing I wanted to get off my chest is the people that are kind of doubting Justin Fields, right, after one season. I can see if we were in year 4 and he's still playing the same way, right, much like Mr. Trubisky was. But it's only been one season. So let's pump the brakes. Let's give him a chance in this new offense that's catered to his strengths, right, that's built around him, and then let's judge him. So we should be cautiously optimistic about this new offense around Justin Fields, and we should truly be encouraged about the possibilities of what Justin Fields can do in an offense that's built around his strengths. So, like always, guys, let me ask you guys this. Are you guys encouraged with what the new coaching staff can do with Justin Fields? I know personally I am very encouraged to see what this new offense that's built around Justin Fields' strengths and what they're able to do in this upcoming season. So just answer that question down below in the comment section. But before I let you guys go, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, and make sure you share this episode of Keek on the Mic with every single Bears fan you know. But other than that, I'll be back for an all-new Bears podcast right here on Keek on the Mic. Thanks, guys, and bear down.
You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't Keek on the mic. You ain't bout